Hey, you're looking live, everybody, at what could be the highest resolution comedy show in all of history. What's up, guys? I'm Matthew Ford, and welcome to the 25th episode of GT's Bedroom Comedy Showcase. That's right, our little show is finally old enough to rent a car. They grow up so fast, don't they? Thank you. It's quite an accomplishment. What a show we have in store for you tonight. All right, we're coming to you guys live from straight up white people shit. I've always wanted to say that. Hey, just a reminder, we want this show to be as interactive as possible, meaning we want you, the gamer, to have just as much fun as us, the comics, are. So comment down below, all right? We'll talk back to you. Anything goes. No cheat codes, though, all right? Or game genies. Am I dating myself here? Comics, we want this show to be a roundtable experience as well. So keep your mics open, laugh, don't be noobs. All right, let's have some fun. Tell you what, funniest comment wins 1,000 V-Bucks. How's that sound? No? It's as good as money if you play Fortnite. All right, well, we're going to let a few more people join the show real fast. But first, let's briefly check in with a journalist who is always on top of the story, whether she caused it or not. Our favorite sideline reporter, Miss Ashley P. Homestore. Ashley, what is going on?
Hi, guys. Welcome to my show. I'm so glad you've joined me for my show. Tonight, this is my show, my comedy show.
Your comedy, but you're here reporting for my show.
From my show.
Okay, so you're double dipping, as it were. You're getting 2 paychecks for this.
Yes.
All right. Well, I guess that's all right. What can we expect from you tonight?
Well, I'm going to be speaking into a purple microphone. I'm also going to be drinking pink lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
I will maybe talk to some people.
Maybe.
And I may not.
Okay. Wow. We have a lot. That's a lot of information to take in, Ashley. Anybody you'd like to talk to right now?
Mortal Kombat.
That's not a person.
Maybe like Emma, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Sure.
Yeah. Sure. Can I talk to Emma?
Hello.
Emma, hello. Wow. Welcome. Your first GT BCS comedy showcase. Yeah. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm excited. I told you guys my family's here. Hopefully they're in. My grandma, my parents, the whole shebang. So they're pretty excited, I think.
Hey, grandmother, parents, wonderful. Are you nervous? Like, what's going through your head right now? Like, why did you even say yes to this?
That's unfair.
I'm feeling the adrenaline. I'm feeling excited. I'm ready to showcase my most clean material to my family.
That's
feeling
beautiful.
Good.
Beautiful. Well, no pressure. You're first. So what I'm going to do is, Matt, if you're ready, I can go ahead. Or you want to introduce Emma since she's first in line?
Yeah. We'll get to all of that.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, Emma,
absolutely.
Emma, hang tight. You're first. So, yeah.
All right.
Put your comedy jeans on.
Sounds good.
Thank you so much, Ashley. We will be checking in with her the rest of the show. So hey, tell you what, let's check in with the rest of the comics real quick, if you don't mind. Comics, world comics. Will, you look a little blue. Everything all right?
Yeah. No, that's my mask.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually very advanced. I mean, you've been wearing that for 20, 30 years now, so that's good. Now, obviously, the comics are all backstage. They are all ready to fight for your attention. See what I did there? Maybe not. I don't know. There they are. Comics World Comics. Yay. All right. This is great. This is going to be a good show tonight. I have a feeling. Tell you what, you know what? Let's go ahead Hey, let's start this little show because, like I said, we have these 6 amazing, talented comics coming your way. We got a great show for you tonight. Special guest Armie Hammer is here. Wait, really?
Oh.
What do you, this is his house. Oh shit, we need to get out of here. Now, I saw Lone Ranger. I mean, it was okay. I wouldn't watch it again. Can we do this later? All right. Sorry about that, folks. All right. So anyway, everybody kick back, relax, grab a drink, feel like a kid again, because this little comedy showcase starts right now. Actually starts in 10 seconds. Sorry.
What?
Oh,
I know. The wait is so worth it, though. You're going to love this.
From GT's bedroom in Clayton, North Carolina, it's GT's Bedroom Comedy Showcase. Tonight, comedians Emma Berg, Ciaccia, Josie Mwamba, Will Purpura, Andy Forrester, and Matt White. With Gerald Thomas and the Stuffed Animal All-Stars. Now, here's your host, Matthew Ford.
Hey, how's everybody doing tonight, guys? Good? Good. Welcome to the show. GT's Bedroom Comedy Showcase, number 25. Yeah, no, for those of you that are new around here, yeah, we really are doing a comedy show out of my 8-year-old son's bedroom. And you think you have problems. All right. Well, more on that later. But first, here's my hot takes on today's hot topics. How are you doing tonight, guys? Good? Serious news today as Tiger Woods was involved in a violent car accident this morning in Southern California. It required him to be extricated from the vehicle. He sustained multiple leg injuries and is currently undergoing surgery. There's no word yet on what may have caused the accident or if anybody else was involved, but something tells me this asshole had something to do with it, right? Pew, 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 pew. Shoot him again. Get well, Tiger. We are all rooting for you. Well, if you've been living under a rock lately, you might have missed the story about actor Armie Hammer, seen here. He's being accused by multiple women as being a sexual deviant who shows alleged interest in drinking blood and eating body parts of the women he's romantically involved with. Yeah, you know, that same old story. This news couldn't come at a worse time for the actor, as he was just about to launch his all-new, all-you-can-eat line of restaurants. It's a bummer. I hear the ribs are really fresh. I don't know. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. No, literally, I want her back. All right. Well, this weekend, it happened in Florida news. 2 women were caught trying to get second doses of the vaccine by dressing up as grannies. Yeah. These women came to the vaccination site wearing bonnets and gloves and glasses in an attempt to get their second vaccine by looking much, much older. Now, I know I'm supposed to remain objective here in my role as a journalist, but I think this is absolutely deplorable. Absolutely. The nerve of these women just disgusts me. The length some people will go to just to take advantage of the system. You know what I mean? Eh? All right. If you'll excuse me, I need to step out for a bit. But everyone, please welcome your first comic of the night. She's a hilarious up-and-coming comic from Raleigh who is a self-described hand model and pickle enthusiast. Here she is, making her GT's BCS debut. Please welcome Emma the Ice Berg.
Thank you. I love that introduction. So yeah, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Emma. I am Jewish, I'm from the South, and I have anxiety. So that means when Bible Belt Christians tell me that my people killed Jesus, I get a stomach ache and I don't correct them. But I started a new job during the pandemic, and corporate America is very weird. Like, I feel like everyone's just kind of playing pretend. Like, somehow if you're a white guy named Jeff, you just keep getting money and decision-making power. But I realized the nice thing about starting an entry-level job during the pandemic remotely is that no one actually realized you started. So like I've been on payroll for 4 months and I just sit in bed all day. Pretty nice. But something I've really been thinking about a lot is how everyone keeps saying that we're living through history. And I always thought that the big things that I'd read about in history books would just feel like so cool or so life-changing. But now I realize that living through history just means that I'm like taking a shit and looking at Twitter. And then I realized that there was a coup happening the whole day. But I kind of just feel like white liberals are a little bit too excited about Joe Biden being elected. Like, I just see so many posts just being like, yeah, guys, we really did it. Like, everyone just relax, take a deep breath. And I'm like, if we did it means that we elected a geriatric hair sniffer to have access to the nuclear codes, then we really did it, guys. But I just kind of feel bad for people who are starting to realize that getting Trump out of office doesn't get rid of like racism, sexism, Islamophobia, like anything that happened the last 4 years. I kind of think about Trump being like a herpes flare-up. So like, you know, that stuff's always been dormant in our system, but sometimes you show symptoms, sometimes you don't, you just pretend it's not there. But I love the like delayed laughs.
I'm sorry. I'm real sorry.
It's late. It's
Just from the lag. But yeah, I don't know, like I'm getting political tonight, but I think, you know, there's been a lot going on, and I hate to be the one to break it to you all that America has a racism problem. I had no idea until I saw those infographics that my friends were putting on their Instagram stories and the black boxes on people's timeline. Like, I don't want to say that white girls on Instagram fixed racism, but I think people were racist until they saw pastel infographics telling them not to be. But I do think it's good these conversations are happening. But I just question people's intentions a little bit. Like, you know, Becky posted an anti-racist book list, but later that day, like, locked her car doors because a person of color walked by. Not quite the point. But my big initiative right now is I think that people really need to get on Facebook because that's where the boomers are. And they have no idea what's going on. They're just in like a feedback loop of like pictures of their friends' kids and misinformation. So my initiative is just to get everyone to get on Facebook and get in a fight with your racist uncle. It's going to really change some stuff in society. But
I concur.
Thank you. Speaking of white liberals and boomers, I'm going to roast my parents a little bit because they're watching. So, you know, they're just kidding. But my parents are liberals. They're from New York. I grew up here in the South, so there's always been this cultural barrier between us. Like, I didn't realize for half my life that they were yelling at me, or I thought that they were yelling at me, but it turns out it's just their talking voice. I also thought my mom had anxiety, but she says it's just a New York thing, and it kind of makes sense. But sometimes I feel like the more anxious she gets, the more thick her New York accent is. But you kind of have to be anxious in New York. Like, you can't really use Southern hospitality on the subway or some guy's just going to flash you. That's right. But our inability to trust people might not always work in the suburbs of Raleigh. Like, one time at a sleepover as a kid, I didn't answer the phone and she almost like called a search party. But my dad is pretty funny as well. He's pretty into fashion. And one time I was living abroad and he came to visit and he got off the plane wearing a satchel or a merce. And it was bright red and it was covered in the AARP logo. And, like, nothing says Paris Fashion Week like an AARP merce. But another fashion statement by my dad is that he has a shirt that says Canada, huge Canadian flag on it. And he decided to wear it in Myrtle Beach on the 4th of July. So it's just funny because we've never been to Canada, no ties to Canada. Like, I think he just saw it at Goodwill and thought it was kind of cute. But also like pre-Trump era, so like not a weird political dad joke. And I kind of just think Myrtle Beach is the only place you should be scared not to be overly patriotic at all times, especially on July 4th, and I'm gonna end there. Thanks, guys.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Emma
Yeah,
Berg,
thank you.
everybody.
Very nice.
Thanks. Hopefully my family doesn't get too mad.
Thank you so much. Emma Berg, everybody. Hey, make sure to follow her on the gram at Emma J. Berg. She's hilarious. I really you guys hear that? No, not right now. I'm in the middle of a show, guys. See what I gotta put up with? Don't y'all ever take a break? I mean, oh, all right. Well, I guess we should probably like introduce y'all to the world. World, this is. Hey, where'd they go? Did you guys see that? What? That's like some straight up WandaVision type shit right there. All right, guys. Well, I know what I got to go do. I got to make sure they're okay. But first, everybody, please welcome your next comedian of the night. He's named after one of my favorite types of dances. That's right, the Nickelodeon Shuffle. Please give it up for the very funny Nick Ciaccia.
Hello, hi. So I don't get online much, but when I do, I really try to use the platform to get the attention of a certain individual. His name is Bob Walden, the CEO and chairman of Red Baron Frozen Pizza. Now, I've been in the Red Baron Instagram DMs for the past 6 years, and realizing that they only have 11,000 followers, Bobby, I think I could be your guy. I've been eating Red Baron since my mom was Baron back in 2003. She couldn't bring another bundle of joy into the house, so she brought a nice pizza pie instead, and not just any pizza pie, but the one named after a German fighter pilot with a 1772 person body count. That's pretty good. 6 months later, yeah, they got a divorce, right? Me or my dad. But what's better? What's the best part of divorce? That's 2 freezers. Yeah, 2 freezers. And I don't know if I'm really going to get the attention of, the Baron team, but I think it would be insulting to instead just show you these boxes, but do a live food review for you here, the people. So let's get going here. All right, first we're going to start off with something that's not going to really rattle any cages, and that's going to be that cheese trio pizza. All right, let's get right into it. Now with the cheese trio pizza, we're looking at a mozzarella provolone cheese blended with Parmesan, pre-garnished with parsley. So let's get right into it here. All right. A little rough on the cut. That's my first observation. All right, let's get you guys the quality here. We got 3 cheese. All right, let's give it a shot.
All right. Oh, Andy's dog. Survey says.
All right, they went with a Parmesan flake, which I'm okay with. It's got a nice crystal on the bottom. It's not bad. It's not really gonna blow your mind. All right, but that parsley really comes in on the back end there. So far, not bad. Next, we're gonna mix it up here. We're gonna go a little crazy. We're gonna go with the thin, crispy Supreme. Me, myself, I'm a crispy fan. All right.
Why is it not already cut? You only get 5 minutes.
Oh, no. I think the cutting is an important part of the review process. All right.
Yes.
There we go. Sausage, green peppers, pepperoni, and onions. Okay.
Is this a review or you're just saying what's on it?
I'm letting you know as I'm eating it what's on it. I'm a 2-bite review guy.
I'm familiar.
All right, definitely tastes like mom's too hungover to make dinner, which I like. All right. Well, that being said, this one's for you, Bobby. These broads come and go. These feelings die and grow. One love important to me. Lately, focus on center in my chi. Only one love, not overbearing. That's the sweet and tender love of my red baron. Frozen, Dixon, for the foreplay. Take your top off, keep the toppings. Take your top off, keep the toppings. Girl package with direction. Love cup to perfection. Frozen, Vixen. He for that foreplay. Take your top off, keep the toppings. Take your top off, keep the toppings. Girl package with direction. Love cup to perfection. Grab you a baron, babe. I guarantee she's saucy. I guarantee she's saucy. Grab you a baron, babe. I guarantee she's saucy. Overwhelmed by pizza nirvana. She's a real one, no prima donna. I beg for you, please. Comfort with cheese. Love made in 50 and 20. My hot and ready honey. Frozen, Vixen. Pre for the foreplay. Take your top off, keep the toppings. Take your top off, keep the toppings. Girl package with direction. Love cook to perfection.
Oh, God. What's this? What in the what?
I'm calling the cops.
Yeah, this does seem like a crime.
Answer my DMs.
My God.
I don't even know where to go with this one.
I got to put some alcohol in my eyes or something.
Yeah, no, here you go. Borrow mine.
Yeah, all right.
Ashley, let's go now down to our sideline reporter for reaction and thoughts on that one. Ashley, what the hell was that?
I was going to ask the same thing. I don't know what just happened. I don't know if I'm entertained or turned on. I'm confused. Nick, how do you feel?
Oh, yes, let's hold on. Let's get him in
Pretty
here.
good.
It feels good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've been on a very, very strict diet the past couple of weeks, so that pizza is really, really good. Especially, the second one. The first one looked kind of dry. So do you just like to eat dry ass pizza, or is that like?
I recommend the Supreme.
Supreme. Okay.
What about that third? What about that third pizza, which was
raw,
uncooked?
I went raw.
Went
on
raw.
The third.
Okay, yeah. That one's a no for me. But thank you. My question is, did you really think that song was a good idea? Because
I went with my heart, and
Good.
my heart said I was pretty hungry.
yeah.
And I really want them to answer my DMs.
Yeah, if they don't answer your DMs after this, I mean, I say we go storm the headquarters since we're allowed to do stuff like that now. Well,
Michigan.
you are, not me.
All right.
Yeah, but I know better. Anyway, here's to you, Matt.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Ashley. Well, hey, let's get ready for our next comedian of the night. She is insanely funny. You can catch her on Amazon Prime and Tubi TV on Liquor House Comedy. Everyone, please welcome Josie Mwamba.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Good. What's up?
I'm extremely tired. I'm just getting off work and I look like a bum because I have on clothes that don't match, a workout shirt and a toboggan.
You look great.
Oh, y'all can laugh. That was funny. I do look like a bum. You know how they be matching but not matching. You be like, okay, that's a fitting outfit for a bum, but it's a little too hot for spring for a trench coat. So
We're between.
hey, put me on everybody's face. I want to see everything.
You got it.
I think you just choose gallery.
Yeah, here you go. You'll there you go.
There.
I love that. Andy teaching me how to work Zoom. That's funny.
No, I don't think that's it.
You got to swipe. If you're on a phone, you got to swipe to the right to see everybody. I can't control that.
There we go. Hey,
suck it, Andy.
Hey, Ashley, Matt, I see everybody. Okay, here we go. Swipe one more time. Hey, Andy, Will, Nick. Hey, Matt, we're all here.
We doing it.
All right. So I just got the link. I was supposed to get the link earlier. I'm on my DMs like, Matt, give me the link. Give me the link. He just sent it to me. So I missed everything.
I was a little busy.
You didn't miss much.
Well, I just saw somebody murder a pizza. Do I need to call the coroner? Is everything good?
You saw everything. That was it.
Yeah, that was it.
That was
it. That was the whole show.
Why were we murdering a pizza? That sounds like my sex life. That was a dry pizza that just got murdered there. But let's talk about my sex life since we brought it up. It's dry. Yeah, it's like ever since I turned 40, I don't know what happened. I know when I was younger, I used to have them just in the phone in the Rolodex, or they would be calling me. Ever since I turned 40, I promise you, if you look in the book, it says focus on yourself, and my face is a picture of my face right beside it. In your 40s, it's like, get your life together. Get the credit right. Nobody wants a person with bad credit. Unless you white, because if you white and you got bad credit, you can bounce. You can bounce back.
That's true.
Look, Emma's laughing because she knows it's true. Emma was like, I was at a 3:30 last week.
Is that the time? Is that what time you get back credit? Is it 3:30?
That's below a 5.
Not familiar with any of these numbers.
You see, that's got to be somebody white. It's got to be, ain't you? You know what I'm saying? So, my dating experience as far as being a cougar, it's overrated for me. I'm done. I can't find no young boys that's got a life of their own that don't stay with their mama. I'm telling the truth. Y'all want me to get up here and be honest, tell these jokes? This is my life.
She speaks
right
the
now.
truth. She's talking truth.
They are encouraging me to be a cougar and go out and seek out these little boys. And I'm going out and I'm seeking them out, and I'm seeking out the wrong ones. I'm catching the wrong fish. I'm going to have to throw my fish back into the sea. I'm going to have to recast again because the one that I want ain't out there. They ain't out there. I don't know what's going on. The last guy that I met, he just wanted to dang on wear headphones all the time and act like he was listening to music, but he was doing stuff like this, throwing up gang signs in the store. You ever seen a mama and a little kid where she just pop them on the side? That's what I had to do to him. I had to give him something to do, hold the cart, some responsibility. Here, push the cart. You're scaring the white people.
That's me and Will's whole relationship.
I'm telling you. Then I started dating people with disabilities so I could get paid. It's a pandemic. Don't judge me, judge yourself. Everybody has their side gig. That was my side. That was better than a part-time job. At least I know I'm gonna get paid for full-time service. Ladies, there's a lot of ladies on the line. Has anybody ever had their box waxed? Anybody heard that wax? Yeah, your coochie, your punana. Yeah.
I gotta go.
Yeah, Andy, this is good for your ears. Pay attention, Andy.
I think my dog has eaten my child.
So a friend of mine was like, you need to get your box waxed. She was like, you can feel balls and everything. And you know, I want to feel balls and everything, you know. That sounds like a good time right there. You feel balls and everything. So she paid for me to get my cooter waxed, and RIP to my left coochie lip. I've been looking for it ever since January 6th. Yes, I think it's safe to say that we can go ahead and have the service for her now because I ain't found her yet. The overall outcome of the coochie wax was dreadful, my ad, painful. Yeah, they didn't tell me that it was going to be ground zero level ground down there, bald eagle, I might say. And my bald eagle looked like it was left out in the rain. She had a little bit of hair here, a little bit of hair there. I had a chemo coochie. You're not familiar with chemotherapy. It looks like your hair is trying to do something there. So I had to tell the guys that I was presenting my coochie to that I had a starter coochie. She was trying to get back to where she started.
Chia.
Just thought I'd put
Chia.
I didn't have a chia. I had a Hail Hitler, a Charlie Chaplin, a Charlie Chaplin, as you say, you know, arrows so he could get to where he needed to go. A dive in. I had a dive in, you know, one of those. So you can't miss it. Yeah.
We've moved on to swimming pools. Are we on to swimming pools? Okay.
And now it's like an airplane with no landing strip. They don't know where to go. Ain't nothing there. Ain't nothing. You can't tell them where to go. My little man out there holding sticks like, hey, it's over here. Man, wheel it in.
Oh, man.
Before I get out of here, I know it's like, you know, we got a mixed crowd, but I just want to say it's a lot of bad dick going around. It's a lot of
I think I left some cheese out.
a lot of outdated penises being wrapped up and sold for manager special.
You can come out, but is it okay if
I just want them to go ahead and throw them out because, you know, they not helping nobody. That's bad meat. Don't be out here selling bad meat. Well, I guess that's my time.
Here we go.
That's my time. And for all of y'all who I don't know, I know most of the faces. I've definitely seen Ashley Preston before. Definitely seen her before.
She is she's a commodity. She's a household name.
Yes.
That's me.
Matt White is a definite household name.
That's right.
And I'm just meeting Emma, and it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hopefully we'll be posted on the show again. I caught the very end of your set, and I liked it, like the very end where you said your name. No, I'm just playing. They didn't pull me in. They didn't pull me in. And where's Will?
Hey.
Will, it's a pleasure to see you, man. I ain't seen you since good nights.
Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see you too. Andy, last time we spoke, Andy tried to cut me down for a flyer that I didn't create.
Oh, yeah. No, that was
Hey, Nick, nice meeting you.
I'm not always good at spotting certain things. It's my bad. I'm real sorry about that.
Look, Andy said, not trying to be picky, but I didn't see a date.
I didn't see a date. It's like hidden
that
in there.
Date big as hell. The date was big as the date was looking at Andy.
It's hidden. It was hidden. It said smart. I was like, smart.
Thank you so much, Josie Mwamba, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Josie Mwamba, everybody. Absolutely hilarious. Still trying to figure out where I am, though. This must be wherever you get your podcasts. I don't know. Wait, I see something up ahead.
Our next performer is, we love this guy. He runs a fantastic show of his own.
Josh Rosenstein.
Wait, super awesome. Has a bunch of really cool pre-recorded bits. And now we got him here at Zogs. It's Matthew Ford, everybody.
Wait. Something's not right here. This isn't the Zogs mic. What's going on here? Is there a glitch in the Matrix?
Let's go. Oh, wow, I timed that burger. Yeah.
I'm what? Freddie Valoy?
What's up?
What's up? I shouldn't be here. I'm a married man, actually. It's almost like I'm in some sort of RCU. Yeah, I love it. Well, listen, I'm glad you're happy, but I need to get back to my show. I have comics waiting on me.
I can't wait to hear from them. I'm excited to hear what they got to say.
All right. Well, hey, while I keep traversing the RCU here, everybody please enjoy your next comic. You know him from Instagram as the lovable guy who always reminds you what day of the week it is. Put your hands together for Mr. Will Purpura.
Yeah, Will.
Hey, that was great.
Whoa.
Oh, hey everybody. How's everybody doing?
Doing great.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Great. I just reached a milestone in my life. I've reached 370 days full vegan.
Vegan?
Vegan. Except for that Asiago bagel. I had 3 bites of an Asiago bagel, but I didn't know what Asiago meant. So that's I'm not gonna turn back the clock on my vegan clock because I got tricked by Asiago. I thought Asiago meant water. I thought it was like purified water. I was like, that's like a really purified water bagel. Okay, I'm down for that. And I took 1 bite. I'm like, this might be cheese. 2 more bites to confirm it's cheese. And then I was like, that's it. I know it's cheese now. Okay, but I'm vegan. I'm vegan. Don't take that away from me. No meat, no, just vegetables, beans, fruits. And you always got that one friend who always goes, you got to watch out for the sugar in that fruit. Shut up. It's natural sugar, you psycho. Nobody's getting diabetes because they have a peach tree in the backyard. We got to amputate this guy's foot. He ate too many kiwis. It's for don't worry about it. I'm trying to get back into shape. I'm trying intermittent fasting. You know what that is? Yeah. Don't eat anything until 5 p.m. and then for 3 hours straight, eat everything in sight. Like you're on bath salts. What happened to the parakeet? I guess it flew into my mouth that's filled with bird seed. I tricked it like a cartoon. I ate your pets. I ate all of your pets. Sorry, it's your fault. Okay, horses are supposed to run free, but you kept it. Or whatever. All right, so hungry you could eat a horse. All right. God, I wish I knew how to do stuff like Matt does, because I do like a green screen where a horse would like peep in right at that moment when I said horse. That'd be funny.
I thought you were vegan.
Hey, watch it. There's no continuity in my act. We go from one bit to the next. So listen, folks, I live in New York right now. Okay. Why? Because I fell for it. You watch those movies and your TV shows when you watched when I was a kid, they romanticize New York. It's not true. Okay. Like that show Friends. Okay. It's not realistic. I've been here for 10, 13 years. I've never had friends. Where are they? I just want one. Right now I'm living in this house in Brooklyn, and it's an old house. It's kind of spooky. Every night over here, it's like Christmas Eve because I can't sleep and I think someone's breaking in. So there's a lot of weird noise. The house makes a lot of weird noises, the pipes, the walls and stuff like that. It's like, and they're saying, oh, that's the house settling in. This house was built in 1930. How much time do you need to settle in? Put your feet up, house. Take your damn time. You can't trick me. I know it's ghosts. All right. Having a lot of bad, circular, negative thoughts during this quarantine, and I have to work hard to reframe them into something positive. So now it is a carousel of negative thoughts. It's fun. So I spent my entire 20s hating myself. Now I'm in my 30s and I'm hating myself in my 20s. I hate that guy. What do I got to do to get rid of him? People say if I had a time machine, I'd go back and kill Hitler. I'd kill me. And I would not take it easy on myself. I'd be like, look what you did. Look at this forehead, right, Andy? Look what you did to yourself. God damn it.
I love you, Will. I do.
I love you too. Did I get the light?
No, you got 2 more minutes. You go.
Fantastic, because I got to tell you about my mental health. All right. So if you got a good relationship with your parents, that's great for you, but just keep it to yourself, please. I don't want to hear it. I slept in the same bed as my parents until I was 12 years old, okay? Not by choice. That was my chore in life. I was the meat in a sexless marriage sandwich. I slept right in the middle so they didn't have to look at each other. How does that affect me growing up, okay? I can't sleep unless I have 2 full-size body pillows on either side of me with 2 big, red, angry faces painted on them. I need that hostility around me at all times for me to feel safe, okay? That's me as an adult. Alexa, can you wake me up at 7 a.m. to a man shouting, why didn't you wake me up, okay? I need that. They fought a lot. I didn't even realize it until later. That it was. I thought every time like I hear people, it's just like I hear yelling all the time. Oh, I triggered your Alexa? Okay, well, you triggered me, Ashford. How about that? You triggered me. I see a therapist, and sometimes I hate when you call the crisis line and they hit you with those gotcha questions like, is this a crisis? No, I just wanted to cry. All right. I can't catch a break. Okay, I have a therapist, and sometimes she's great, but sometimes she'll interrupt my story in the moment to ask me how I'm feeling right now. She'll go, like, how are you feeling right now? I'm annoyed. All right, can you sense in your body where that feeling lives? Yeah, my brain. What does your brain need to finish my story? Can you imagine that need being met? Yeah, maybe if you'd shut the fuck up. I'm trying to tell you how everybody's crazy except me. Okay? This therapist is not good. She's not good, okay? Sometimes I'll even fake breakthroughs to make her feel good about herself. She'll go like, Will, you ever think maybe your father was emotionally abusive? Oh my God, I never thought of it that way. 150 million times. What's this, amateur hour? Come on. All right.
Will, you still got 45 more minutes.
All right, so listen, I'm looking to get out of comedy. You know, comedy is such a crapshoot, right? We're all trying to make it in comedy, but it's really a crapshoot. I got to pivot into something that's a sure thing. Movie star, okay? I've never met a movie star that isn't really super famous and successful. Name one giant movie star that isn't killing it right now, okay? I want to win an Oscar someday, but I can't win an Oscar with all these, the categories are too narrow. Best leading, best supporting. Let's broaden up the categories. For best actor who cried during a scene when the script did not say to do that. There was just a lot of lights and people around you, and you freaked out. Will Purpura, get his ass up here. I even got my Oscar speech. I already got my Oscar speech written. You want to hear it? This didn't work. I still hate myself. That's... All right. That last joke. Good.
Will Purpura, everybody. It's so funny because we actually on our show, we had an award show where Will was nominated more than anybody else on the show and came this close to winning one of them. Right? Right, Ashley?
Correct.
Let's go back down to Ashley Preston, sideline reporter. Ashley, talk me through it.
Hello, it's me again. Hi.
Hi.
So look, just a quick question for Will. Just wanted to know, were you going for that Where's Waldo vibe tonight? Because I was feeling it. Yes. Where's Waldo?
Where's Waldo? Passed out on the front porch.
Oh,
not again.
I thought that would get a bigger laugh.
Just so you know, my cousin is the president of the National Vegan Society, and I'm going to report you. So
run, Will.
Yes.
There you go. That's hilarious.
I have a question for another comic.
Yes.
Andy.
Oh,
Or is there-
he's next, you know.
What? I
What?
didn't even know.
Me either.
In
Um,
the comments.
I just want to ask you, Andy, if we nominated you for the best laugh,
I
Would
would
you-
win.
would
I'm
you?
just telling you, there's not a lot I can brag about in life, but I can tell you that I have a contagious laughter. Can I tell you a quick story? Can I tell you a quick story about it? So I opened up for Louis Anderson. I'm not bragging. I know. Time. I opened up for Louis Anderson, and I did my set. I went and sat in the theater, and I'm out there laughing. And Louis Anderson says from the stage, "That lady loves this show."
Fantastic.
I'm
last-
Louis Anderson.
So one last question for the team. This one is for Matthew Ford.
Oh shit, that's me.
Yeah.
What's
So
up?
my question to you is, what's going to happen when GT gets older? Like, are we still going to have these shows in there?
Oh yeah, no, he'll get older, and I'll probably put him up for adoption. That's all I can. You know,
Well, that's logical. Maybe
Yeah,
when he's like
I'll-
13.
yeah, and I'll get another kid, and I'll do comedy shows out of that kid's bedroom, right?
That's it.
Good luck with that crap.
Yeah.
That's the best way to recycle. All right. Back to you, Matt.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Ashley P. Home Store. You have been fantastic. Hey, speaking of, the next comic of the night is known for two things. That's right. Drawing pretty pictures and ripping apart audiences. And guess what? He's all out of pictures. Everybody, please put your hands together for one of our favorites here at GT's BCS, Mr. Andy Forrester.
Yay! I'm gonna start my own video. Yay! Oh, this is a crazy show. I mean, I don't, I thought Nick was creepy because his sounds like he was calling from prison. Like I've never heard anybody talking to a computer that sounds like they are literally like any minute now. It's like, please deposit another quarter. You are talking to the like who talks to their computer like that? Like, say, Nick, how's it going there in your apartment or house or whatever?
They won't let me out.
I'm telling you, that totally sounds like somebody calling from prison. I don't even know how you do that. If I took this microphone away and used the one on my computer, it would still sound better than that. I don't know what you're doing, but I feel like you've tapped into an AM radio station or something. It's insane. And I thought like the sound was going to be crazy enough, and still you started with the pizza. And then I was like, well, this is exciting. He's got pizza, one of my favorites. And then you started dancing and rubbing it on yourself. And I'm like, I got to start spraying myself with
Damn,
alcohol
I
in the
missed that?
face.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, you missed out. Listen, I'm telling you, he reviewed Red Baron Pizza. Now listen, it gets better. It gets better. It's Josie, right? Josie, it gets better. So he reviewed pizza. It was very nice. He claimed there were vegetables on one of them. I think they were just colored in with a marker. And he then began to dance. Now, keep in mind, the whole time he's doing this, he's wearing a T-shirt inside out. And you know this because it has an embroidered logo, but we are getting to see it in reverse with a little piece of
Do
paper.
you want to see the logo? Do you want to see the
Yeah,
logo?
let me see.
I don't know.
I got some dollars.
Is it going to cost me money to show the logo?
Yeah. Is it gonna?
I thought it was inappropriate,
Pull his
but
nipple out. Hold on.
Oh, God.
it's a Ground Zero T-shirt.
Oh, okay.
It says Jersey Mike's. I'm going to freak.
All right. I got
Yeah,
it.
real
I believe
shit.
you. I believe you. I believe you.
Ground Zero.
Ah, nice.
Howard.
Nice. Because if you're going to
Didn't want to
smear
take
greasy pizza on something, it's got to be. So look, he's wearing an inside out T-shirt. He starts dancing with pizza and smearing it on himself. And in the end, he throws the two down and gets a frozen one and throws it in the mix. And then he just keeps eating. Yeah, that's what you missed out on, Josie. So next time you won't be skipping out, right?
Well, we have reruns.
Oh, y'all have all the fun without
I know,
me.
white people, right? That's what I'm saying. They're insane. They're insane, right? I don't know about y'all, but I'm saying yes, most of them. Some of them are hateful pieces of crap, but most of them are good. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you. I don't know about y'all, but I'm very disappointed in all of my Jewish friends for not telling me about the space lasers. I couldn't be more disappointed in that, man. I mean, Emma, how could y'all not? I mean, that would be like me and all of the other fat people keeping a Cinnabon a secret, right? Like, that's how bad that is. Like, all the Jewish folks are not letting anybody know about these space lasers you got, and you're just setting fires right and left, you know. But what if me and all the fat people just walked around smelling like cinnamon rolls, and y'all are always like, I don't know what how do they do that? How do they do that? That's insane. So I'm very disappointed. You know, I actually, this is true. I have a Jewish neighbor a couple doors down, and this year for Kwanzaa, he brought me some of that matzo ball soup and those potato latkes, and I was like, this is hash browns and chicken and dumplings, dude. I don't know what's wrong with you. That's what you've got rolling here. So yeah. And I got to tell you, there's a reason you don't see a lot of Jewish cuisine restaurants. I think, you know, at least not here in North Carolina. I'm sure up in New York, they are everywhere. I think they're called bagel places, right? That's what they are. I got to tell you, here's how dumb I am. Will said he ate a Asiago bagel, and that ruined his veganism. And I just sat here for a good couple of minutes going, well, how's that not vegan? And that tells you just how vegan I am. That's what that is. That tells you just how good I am at veganism. Yeah, I'm getting older, and I'm things are starting to appeal to me that they shouldn't, like that Cologuard commercial. I don't care if I've got colon cancer, but I'm dying to crap into a box and mail it to somebody. I really am. Y'all don't know what Cologuard is? There's like a box walking around telling people to mail in their poop, and they'll let you know if you got cancer.
Yeah.
And the box is talking to you. You know he has the worst breath ever. You know he does. That box is like walking around, going up the stairs with people at work. Hey, just mail me in. It's real convenient. Yeah, of course it is. Do it here at work. I hope somebody walks in while you're pooping in a box, man. That's what's happening. Unbelievable.
That was an Alice in Chains song, I think. Poop in a box.
It is. It's a B-side. It is a B-side to Angry Chair. It's a B-side to Angry Chair, oddly enough.
We got it with that one.
Oh, I should play Angry Box right now. That's her Angry Chair. That's what I should do. That'd be great. Sing it. Sitting in your angry chair. He does sound like an old woman. I don't want to say anything, but yeah. Oh, that's so good. I love that. That was awesome. I'll find it. Here we go. I can play some right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to let me. I've got it. I don't know why it's doing that. They're killing me. Anyway, I love it. It's right here. It's right here. A little Alice in Chains, little Angry Chair. Come on, you piece of crap machine. Never mind. That's what I get for trying to
really
have fun on the. Sorry about all that. I see. I don't always like to play pranks and stuff on people, but I do like to have a little fun every now and then. Like I see more and more people out wearing pajamas in public. Like that's what you do. And so I've never done that. I don't, and there's a reason I don't own pajamas, but the other reason is because I'm not stupid. And yeah, Josie, when you're a big man, you sweat profusely all the time. So you don't go to bed wearing pajamas. So, yeah. But I've seen people out wearing their pajamas, and I just like to walk up to them and whisper under my mask and go, you know, we can see you, right? I just like to do that and just walk off. Because my assumption is they think we can't. That's what I assume. Insane. I did this one time. I was at like last year one time. I was at a Home Depot, and I was on the aisle with the shovels, and I saw a guy picking out a shovel. So I just walked up behind him and whispered, I see you're bearing a body too. And then I just grabbed a shovel and walked right off. That's what I did. I just disappeared. You know, I know he's just sitting there like, anybody else see that? What the hell? I'm not burying a body. I love that. I do like to have fun. A couple of years ago, I had a buddy text me, and he texted me, are you ever going to call me back? Which I thought was kind of rude. I mean, obviously I forgot to call him back. So I called him right then, and I got his voicemail. He just texted me and I got his voicemail. So this is the voicemail I left for my friend Jim when he didn't pick up the phone. Hey, Jim. This is Andy. I don't know what happened to you. I guess you died. And then I just hung up the phone. 10 minutes later, Jim calls me back and he's like, dude, please tell me you were talking weird, because if not, there's something wrong with my phone. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Sounds like you need to adjust the speed on your phone. Just push the up volume button on your phone, which I think he then did just push the up volume button on his phone. And then I was like, how about now? Can you hear me better now? How about now? What about now? You want to do something later? What do you want to do, huh? All right, y'all didn't like that one. I get it. All right, no funny voices for you.
No, that
folks.
was Bobby's. That sounded like Bobby's world.
That was good.
I don't know what
That
you're
was
talking
good. They
about.
just got too many buttons on this shit to press.
What did you say?
There's too many buttons on this shit. I see everybody chiming in. I'm like, ooh, I want to chime in. So I started pressing buttons to see how to
I
do
hear
it.
you. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I like to have cereal. And one of my favorites is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And they have secretly been putting pictures of me on the backs of their boxes. And I got to tell you, it's a lot of fun is what it is. Just a lot of fun.
Do that face right there.
I
Do
think
that
that's
face
me.
right there.
That was
Do
me.
that one right there. Do that one. There it is. There it is. Do that one. Oh, that's dead on right there. That's dead on.
Sweet. So I've got like 600 of these. I hope you're ready. And
That's my time. Andy Forrester, everybody.
Woo!
thanks for having me.
Thank you so much. Andy Forrester, everybody. Wait a minute. Soothing music, artsy undertones, billowing humidity. Am I at Snoop Dogg's house?
Great, man. Quarantine with a bunch of serial killers.
Andy, mute your mic.
My family. I'm happy to be
Wait,
here, man.
That sounds coming from inside the
First
house.
time I've worn pants in 6 months. This is awesome.
Andy, how are you doing 2 shows at once? This universe is getting crazy, I tell you that. Have you seen my wife and son?
So it's good.
There he is. There he is.
Hey, what's up, guys? Matt, you about ready to go on? All right. Well, as soon as I find my wife and son. Oh, looks like you're up.
What does Berg say?
Everybody, give it up for this guy, Mr. Matt White.
I should have licked it. No.
That's disturbing.
A little bit.
One question. Matt, can I smoke on your set?
Can you what?
Can I smoke on your set?
On my set? What do you mean? Like, can you
think she means
leave and
my-
go smoke?
I think she means my
No,
set.
no.
And yes, it's
No, I
fine.
just want to sit right here.
What?
She's asking if she can smoke right now.
You're getting heckled on an online show by someone you know,
I mean,
Matt.
You're a grown ass woman. Smoke wherever you want to. When have I been defined as a smoke police? It's a don't smoke yet. No, you gotta
Kirk
wait.
said that the other night. You wearing that
It's
shirt?
a-
Smoke police.
Smoke. Well, you're right. I forget I have it on sometimes, man. I sleep in it. That is my sleepwear.
That's your pajamas.
Because I dream about people smoking when they shouldn't be smoking, and I want to be ready. I want to be, bitch, put that shit down. This is a smoke-free zone. That totally destroyed what I was gonna do tonight. I didn't expect to get talking right off the bat. Yes, you may smoke, Josie. Smoke at
Funny
will.
is she was smoking earlier. So what is it?
That's what I didn't see you smoking. So
Thank you. I wasn't.
I mean, we ain't even in the same vicinity, and I can see if you was like right next to us. Yo, you better wait. I got 5 minutes. Just wait. Shit. You know I want to smoke too. So you better be smoking. I'm a. This is like no. I had a whole thing planned and it was destroyed.
Can we hear what it was?
Do it anyway.
Nah. I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, Andy. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the destruction of I was gonna read some shit like I had like a story time thing, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it now. I was gonna put on a nice little filter background, like I was in the theater.
Do it.
And I was gonna be welcome everyone in attendance. I'm glad you all came out. Tonight I will be commenting on the show, and then I will give you a preview of something I've written. And it's bad. It's really bad. But first, Emma, welcome. Emma Berg. You mentioned something about changing your name or changing names. If I was to change my name, I would change it to Jeff or Chauncey. I met a white Chauncey once and he was different. Everything about him from head to toe was like, that guy's going places. Mr. Nick, oh my God, your countertop was amazing.
It was.
I love it.
I went.
That first pizza did look like it was cold pizza. It looked like it was dry, but I would have ate it, especially off that countertop. Was it marble?
It was marble, wasn't it?
Oh, nice.
Fake
Sign me up for marble any day. I was gonna say that pizza that you had there. I was gonna do a reference from the Karate Kid. Somebody needs to put it in a body bag. No. He killed that pizza.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was pretty good. Yeah, put him in a body bag, Johnny. Josie, you just hit me on my next date or person to date. I'm going after people with disabilities. It doesn't even matter the disability. Actually, I added a girl on Instagram the other day that has a weird eye. And I was like, does it come with benefits?
It's the laugh for me.
I have one more interesting question for you, Josie. I'm curious about your box waxing.
Oh, do tell.
What would you like to know?
How do you feel the balls if you get your box waxed? Me having balls and a member of the community, the balls usually hang lower.
That means
Are they
you're
teabagging the box?
Yes, we're smoking the balls and we're going deeper.
Oh, you're putting the balls inside.
Yes, we're going deep with the balls.
Quite interesting and intriguing. I've never put the balls inside. I
If
might
you
have
join
to
me
try
for
it on
some
my
kink-
disability gal.
Yes.
Emma's parents are loving this, by the way.
That is what they call balls deep. Balls deep.
Bring some crumpet.
It's like, I'm fully inside now.
You have been reborn.
I have been reborn. I have to get my pouch out. No. Let me get my pouch out. Excuse me, I have to get my pouch out.
My pouch.
Oh wait, Andy's removed his head somehow.
Oh my God.
Andy removed his head because there was too much pouch and ball talk. He's not a fan. He is not a fan.
No, he's an only fan.
He is only fans. I want one. Would anyone like to go halfsies on an OnlyFans?
Indubitably.
Ooh, I have 2 takers. Yes. Let's change
go
this
4
gallery.
ways.
4 ways on an OnlyFans. I'll get Monday and Friday. That's when I put out the best content. Only on Mondays and Fridays. Now I don't know where to go.
Oh no, I think you should go to Andy.
Andy.
Yes.
He is Spider-Man. A fat Spider-Man indeed. Do you crawl on walls, or do you crawl on walls in one of those little push carts?
I usually fall into them. Usually leave like a dent kind of thing.
So you're the Kool-Aid man of Spider-Man.
Yeah, but I can't make it all the way through.
He'd be like, oh no.
Yeah, I usually just fall and hurt myself.
No.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah.
Swap.
Thwip. It's thwipped. THWIPPT. Thwip. Yeah. Do I need to teach?
That is the sound my balls make when they're
I knew it.
Full circle.
From the depths.
Does everybody have their mask for the end of the show party?
Oh, it is time to put on masks. I will put on my mask.
Hold on, I got a mask.
Oh shit!
I got a mask. What your mask got to do with me? I got a mask. Oh.
What your mask got to do with me?
I knew somebody would get it. I also have a mask.
Wakanda forever.
I'm just a man.
Does the mask match the drapes?
Oh my god! I hope it does.
Not creepy at all.
Whoa! Look, she does have a mask. Wow. I'm definitely getting sued after this show. Definitely.
Well, probably. But this has just been. I'm done. By the way.
Yes, I gathered that. I was going to wrap up the show if that's okay.
No, that is totally fine. I'll switch back to my normal self.
I want to
What
thank
happened?
all the comics tonight. Emma Berg, Nick Ciaccia, Josie Mwamba, Will Purpura, Andy Forrester, and Matt White. Oh, the Dark Knight meets the Matt White.
Oh, the Dark Knight meets the Dark Knight.
Thank you to Josh Rosenstein, Freddie Valoy, Matthew Hahn, and Amir SH for not suing me for using their videos in this
and me too.
And Ashley Preston.
And Ashley, who else? I don't know. I want to thank all the fans for commenting, liking, subscribing. Apologies to Matt Damon. We did run out of time for him. Nightline.
Wow.
Nightline is next, except on the West Coast. Hey, everybody, just be good to each other, all right? If there's anything to learn from tonight, just have fun, be good to everybody, and we'll make it through this. On the count of 3, everybody, let's make a face. Let's make a I just watched tonight's show back and I feel sick. All right, can we do that? On the count of 3, everybody. 1, 2, 3.